Cool. All right, so I'm Mitch, and I'm very excited for this run. Totally not nervous or anything. Everything will go right in this run. Nothing will go wrong. So now we've got all of that out of the way. I want to know the file name, and I need to know the menu color.
The file name that won is a kappa with capital K, and the window color is pink.
Pink and Kappa. Why am I not surprised? Uh, all right. Are you ready on time? Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. So, right off the bat, this is the biggest RNG fight in the game. I'm not even joking. I cannot do anything except for attacking with a sword right here. And we made the first hurdle. That was the biggest jump in the game. Incredibly difficult, so you can clap for that. Thank you. So this is the first and the most difficult fight of the game. There's literally nothing can do except attack here. We will see if we die or not. It would be kind of funny if we died. I mean, it would bless the RNG, right? Good start. A crit. Nope. So far it's average. Oh, a miss. Oh. Oh. Oh, double miss. Oh, oh. We might see a death. Oh. Ah, we lived. Too bad. So, good, thank you. We survived the first battle. That's quite an yeah, quite something on its own. When we are in this place, the level forest, this is where the game really starts. So I need to pass text and pink, right? That is pink. So we don't talk to that guy, we don't need to. We need to push this boulder. And then he gives us the tree wither. Controller. So yeah, this is Mystic Quest, and it's a Final Fantasy game, but in Europe it wasn't released as being called Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. In Europe it was actually released as Mystic Quest Legends. That is also another RNG obstacle. Mr. Old Man trying to get in my path. My control is really acting up, actually. It's kind of weird. Hope that doesn't happen more often. So in Europe, if I'm not mistaken, this was the first Final Fantasy game that was released, that was available to us. Casually, this is actually a really fun game. It's very underrated. Everybody hates it, but you know, there are a few people that actually like it. I'm among them. I don't like the speedrun. The speedrun is very RNG heavy. Just gonna heal since I took a lot of damage on the first battle. So the battle system is nice miss, good start. It's interesting in that I can manually input my commands, or I could let my nice double miss, let my companion do whatever she wants, which is sometimes good and sometimes isn't good. So I'll be switching between that a lot over the course of the run. As you can see, menuing is really important in this game, and the rest is a lot of luck, basically. Right off the, like before we even started, I set up a glitch where I where I opened a previous save file, and then I booted up the new game. So what that did is, actually I don't need to. Okay, sorry. What it did is that it's set up a glitch which gives Kaylee, or whichever companion I have at that moment, it gives her all the protections of like status effects from the previous save file. So basically, this level 3 Kaylee has the same resistances as the final character that you get at the end of the game. I don't know when it was found or how, but it's just really easy to set up. And if you would play this casually and you just happen to switch between save files, it would already happen. So it's a minor glitch, but in speedrun is really important. So this is where we get our second companion. So Kaylee got poisoned by the Minotaur in the tree, and we need to find an elixir for her now, and the elixir is in the bone dungeon. So we are going to the bone dungeon. Also shoutouts to this song, but we don't get to hear it very long. And we jump over the chest. What can I say about this game? You will probably hear me... I will try not to curse, but you will probably hear me curse quite a bit. So we already had really bad... We already had really bad RNG at the start. With the 2 misses on the first battle, we nearly survived, and then I had I believe 2 misses on the fights next as well. So you know, everything is already going horribly wrong. You know, what can you do about it? In a little while, we'll be coming up to another glitch, which I will explain at that point. Another miss! Wow! So I'm really bad at meshing, so what I'm doing is that I'm basically using 2 fingers to mesh at the same time, which is also really loud with this controller, so I hope the mic doesn't pick it up. And otherwise for you ASMR fans, you know, enjoy. I might be sitting too far away from the receiver, actually. It's probably not a smart idea to move it over to the right side of the monitor. Just need to hold it differently, probably. Anyway, minor inconvenience. In this game, movement isn't that important. There are a couple of areas where you could fall down a bridge, which would be kind of bad. Generally, it's really forgiving. If you want to pick up this speedrun, Elmegas has a guide available on GameFAQs. This is really bad. So I can't kill them in a single turn, so I need to run away from them. It just saves time. Elmegas made a guide. It's really easy to read. It has everything that it needs in there. Also what you need to do in every specific enemy formation. Check it out. I'm pretty sure I need to run away again. This is really bad RNG so far. It's really bad RNG so far. It's fine. I have a really high estimate. So yeah, check out that guide or hit me up and I will link it to you. Cruel asked me a couple of days before this event, because somebody dropped out and he had a huge gap to fill if I wanted to run this game. And I'm kind of in the process. I dropped it a little bit of learning this game, and well, I couldn't say no. You know how it is. Can't say no to Cruel. Shoutouts to Cruel. He is asleep right now, I hope. So this is the first glitch. I picked up the seeds, and the seeds recover the amount of magic I have. And since these are really bad battles... Wow. Wow, I've never had this before. What I'm doing is that I use a seed. I'm just gonna run away. We're gonna play chicken, and you're gonna lose. There we go. I use a seed, then I go into the menuing of Tristram. I tell him to basically disband his turn, go back to my character, and then I run away, which tricks the game in thinking that I used the seed, but I also didn't use the seed. So I get it returned, and then when we run away, I get an extra one because I used it, but I didn't use it, so I got it basically double back. So we started out with 3 seeds. By now I have like 7 or 8. I don't need to do more. Only in the first couple of dungeons we're gonna use these duped seeds. In this specific battle, I'm using defend with Tristam because Mr. Minotaur likes to outspeed Mr. Kappa, and I don't want Mr. Kappa to get confused because Tristam can't one-shot him. Right here, this is an undead boss. I'm gonna spam healing magic at him that I picked up in the town. So we, please, there we go. Nice crit, that's really good. That's also really good. So I want Mr. Kappa to stay alive as long as possible and just throw in damage. Double crit, this is really good. The Earthquake is bad because that's an AoE attack, so that hurts both of them. Now I kinda hope that I don't miss and he doesn't attack Kappa. So, another crit. What's going on this fight? Crit, crit, miss, crit. Do we have like normal attacks? Okay, this gets a bit tricky now. I need to use the life spell to heal Tristam up because Tristam has the life spell, but Kappa doesn't. So if Tristam dies, I basically have a lot of problems. And that might kill the fight. If I die on the boss fight, which will happen a lot, I can just load right back in. So it's just a minor time loss, but so we now he outspeeds Tristam even. I need to play it safe. Okay, thankfully we're faster. Okay, this should kill him. Yeah, especially with a crit. How are we doing on time? Oh yeah, I'm like a minute over PB already. So this is, yeah, really bad. It's whatever, you know, it's Mystic Quest. Tomorrow I'll be running Lufia Ancient Cave, which is another really RNG heavy game. But at least I can manipulate it a lot better than in this game. In this game it's just hoping for the best, and at least it's not that punishing. But we fought Flamer's Rex, and we are doing something with recovering that crystal, and there are 4 crystals that we need to collect, and then we can kill the Dark King or Dark Lord. And it's something about the story this game, doesn't it? Oh, M-Link is gone. Too bad. That was another of these really fun animations. Pick up the shield, thank you. So you can slide over the sand there. It's a bit weird that works. It's a minor tag. It saves like half a second or something. I'm not gonna attempt it. I only lose time anyway. Bad at it. What else can I tell about this game? Do you know anything? I mean, when we get to certain boss fights and stuff, we can tell more about the tech, about the boss fights. In the early game, it's a lot of like using your companion's strongest attack or strongest spell and using bombs. It's usually what you need to do. Explain the resistance glitch, the seed glitch. Later on there are some shopping glitches that we will do, which are really fun to watch. In like, I don't know, 40 minutes or something. So we pick up the shield here, it's really important. Because it also gives us a couple of resistances and it gives us speed. And if I didn't pick that up, yeah, battles will be really rough. So in practice, I forgot about it. Like when I'm pressing left, it goes up. Weird. Can we not do that, controller? I will blame the controller on everything. Bad RNG, controller's fault. Anyway, we picked up the elixir after killing the boss. So we're gonna bring the elixir back to Kaylee. Also, we jump over Kaylee's mom. because we can. We can jump 2 meters up in the air, and we jump over her again. Yeah, you're too late, man. I missed you. Are there any donations at this point? Or
No.
incentives, or...
Well, we do have, of course, incentives, and I can always plug our costs. The upcoming incentives are for the next run, which will be Evoland 2, ran by Kroll. And those include Cluckety Isle, Colosseum, Flying Boss Challenge, Guitar Hero Challenge. That's McGonagall Fall Down the Stairs. Oh wait, no, that's a different game, but you know, we're still gonna go for that McGonagall Fall Down the Stairs, which is 150 euros away from succeeding, but that's for the Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets run.
Yeah, make sure to get those donations in.
Afterwards, we still have some Lufia 2 incentives and some Battle Block incentives, and we've got a whole bunch of other incentives, but those are way later on in the marathon.
Cool, cool, cool. So we picked up Phoebe, and Phoebe is kind of crying because her town got frozen, and she doesn't like that. She doesn't like the cold. So we go into Phoebe's house, and Phoebe is like, "Yeah, my dad isn't in here. He must be in the basement, and the basement is frozen. It's via the water. I don't know why, but there's a basement in the water. So we need to basically unfreeze this entire town. So we go in here, and we need to kill the boss here, because he froze the entire place. But little did she know, it wasn't just this boss. There was another boss that froze the entire town. So we actually get to do 2 dungeons in this place rather than 1. So if I get 2 or 3 of the same enemies, so like this, I can just keep Phoebe on auto, and she would just throw fire at them. The AI is smart enough to do that, and that saves me inputs. This is really annoying. This fight is different. They are not weak to fire, so I need to throw Quake at them. So there are 2 battles that I need to use Quake on. 3 maybe, I'm not entirely sure. That's the only reason why you pick up Quake. So you will see it once or twice more. You can actually walk under these platforms. Not a lot of people that start out know that. You can. So we got a claw from Phoebe because we fell down, and thankfully we survived. There was quite a drop. It was like, I don't know, 50 meters high or something, judging by their length. And we now got the claw, and now we can actually climb the walls ourselves. The claw also has a property that increases your magic stat, and the sword increases your speed stat. So occasionally I will be switching between those if necessary. So this is usually a battle where I would do Poseidon. Because I already have so many seeds, I don't need to do that anymore. So I need to choose manual fire. Early game is really easy. Most of the enemies are 1 spell of fire, 1 spell of thunder, you know. Then when you actually get in later parts of the speedrun, it gets more interesting. There we go. So it missed, which is really bad. I kind of YOLO'd it, hoping that she would hit, but since this is a marathon run, of course she had to miss. Wow. YOLO strats.
Never lucky.
Never lucky. I am never lucky in this game. I'm honestly never lucky. I will tell you later why. It comes up in like an hour from now, so it's not that important yet. Please live, Kappa. It kind of should have healed. Rip. I'm now over at the mercy of the gods. Okay, she recovered. Don't riddle me again. Could have also ran away, but then we would have had the same situation. fire. Okay, this is 2 of the same, so we can just use Thunder again. Automatic Thunder. So you need to, like, you need to memorize all these enemy formations, which takes a little while. Why is that still auto? It's totally fine. Never mind. I don't question it. So I'm. My main speedrun is Lufia, and menuing and walking and basically everything in the game is about twice as fast as in this game. So I'm usually trying to be too fast in this game. Let's go YOLO again. Why not? I believe. There we go. Thank you, Phoebe. Menuing in Lufia is a lot faster, so sometimes I feel like I'm menuing too quick for this game or too inaccurately, and sometimes inputs get dropped, and you know, it's kind of hard. But just making excuses, don't worry about it. So we can use a Thunder. I should have one more. Are you okay, Jasper? Oh, I'm Link, sorry. I thought I heard Jasper's laugh. Nope. Is chat trolling me? Oh. Oh. Yeah, it is. It is. But I don't want to walk around people and stuff. But jumping is definitely slower. It. Up to Flare, you need to remember stuff. Like there's a dungeon that's one big tree. That's definitely a place that you need to menu a lot. But again, I'm really new to this speedrun. So I won't do everything optimally, far from. But it's good fun, you know. Thankfully, when I have all the inputs at the right spot already, I can just hold the A button, so I don't need to mesh. I'm really bad at meshing again. I need to use Thunder Seed for the Thunders. There we go. Squid is not a difficult fight. If I'm lucky, the Squid attacks Phoebe a lot. If I'm unlucky, he kills Kappa. I'm not unlucky. This one doesn't hurt much, thankfully. It just lowers your magic stat, but I'm not going to use magic anyway. I'm just going to use bombs. So, even if he is being really mean, I generally should live, even with just Phoebe alive, basically. It's a really easy boss fight. Just hold A for most of the time.
In the meantime, Mitch, if we can do a donation.
Yeah, sure.
We have a €5 donation by Habkainanana.
Oh,
I hope I pronounced that correctly. Nice evening, nice speedrunner, and some fun with a hopefully Flash AC for tomorrow. Good luck, Mitch, and kill that cancer.
I will do that. Thank you, dude. I appreciate it. Right, we killed the squid. Squid was no threat to us. Easy every time. So that here we can just let ourselves fall, which is faster than actually climbing down. It's a nice little trick. And yeah, we just need to walk out. In a little while, we'll be picking up a that's like the only part of grinding, if you want to call it that way, that we do. Where we pick up the exit spell, and the exit spell is really good because it allows us to teleport out. So, and it also allows us to exit enemies from the battle, which is also really useful because we are gonna skip a lot of the game. I actually didn't enter the town. Woo! We can clap for that. I always. Oh man. I like, you first need to backtrack to this temple, then you need to go here, talk to this dude. One of the few times we actually talk to him. Like, he is always there to give us directions, and we never talk to him, except for now. So he feels appreciated. And then we walk back out. And now we go into town, and then we trigger a cutscene. So I actually don't have to walk. One of the few breaks that you really get in the run. About, 10 seconds, then you need to mash already. So we are not going to heal, as you've seen. We're not going to use seeds, because we'll just walk into the inn. We go sleep. And that's the only time we actually go to the inn. No, once more. Even though we don't really rest, like we're already fully healed, most likely at that point. That's for the, basically cutscene purposes, let's call it that. This is just your normal sliding puzzle, which has a nice little skip. It saves like 2 battles, if I'm not mistaken. I will explain it in a second. So, not a really easy battle here, just automatic fire. We jump over the pillar. We need to kill this guy, which is usually, yep, automatic fire. The music in this game is amazing. Nobody likes the game, but the music is amazing. That's the only reason why I ever picked it up, So I get to listen to the music. True story. So these Lamias are weak to thunder. So I need to, the faces of these hedgehogs or whatever they're called, I have no idea. They are amazing. And enemies in this game, they all have like their full health, medium health, low health kind of animations. Some of them are absolutely hilarious. So further on in the game, we will fight a Medusa, and the Medusa loses her hair. It's hilarious. You have a bald Medusa. It's great. It's one of the things I really enjoyed back when I played this as a kid. We shove that one there, and then we get this last pillar. This feels a little bit like Quirk. If you watched Quirk earlier, this feels a little bit like a Quirk puzzle. When I started playing Quirk a couple of weeks ago, I was like, hey, this is kind of like Mystic Quest. So this is the skip. Usually you have to go around the right side. We don't do... swear. We don't do that. We use a seed on Phoebe. And this is the ice crab. Snow crab, whatever his name is. I meant to use fire there. It might not matter, actually. It does matter. Oops. Whoopsie. That never happened, right, chat? Never happened. Nope. See? Never happened. So, alternate threats. All RNG manip. I hope he doesn't crit Phoebe. He shouldn't. He didn't, thankfully. Oh, nice, he outsped Phoebe. She's still alive. Everything is fine. All calculated, of course. I was really afraid she would die there. So damage values are fixed. There's no RNG in it at all. So a Thunder will always do a specific amount of damage. Same with a Bomb. He really hates Phoebe, which I don't really mind. So this is... If I didn't make that mistake at the start, this would have been a really good battle. Now I took like 2 turns extra, which is still okay, I guess. We go up to the next dungeon, the Ice Pyramid. I didn't press down. Why would you do that? Game. Hi, Mystics! Shout out to Mystics. He's always lurking my channel. He always falls asleep to my channel. I don't know. It happens, I guess. Yeah. I guess. I got told I was boring behind me. Who was that? I don't know who it was. Yeah. Definitely some kind of nerd. Mr. Quest is a better game than Kirby. Oh. I don't even agree on that one. I don't even want these people behind me. What are they doing? Yeah, bye. This is yeah. I appreciate everybody being here during the night shift in a moderately decent game. Now, like I said, casually this game is actually really fun. Speedrunning, it isn't. So far we haven't had that terrible RNG yet. Kappa. But it will get worse. I should have checked this one. No, it's fine. They died. Yeah, it's fine. This is what I meant to do. Schneck. Dead. Rip Schneck. As you can see, I don't see the enemies, but they are still on fixed positions, because what you usually do is that you pick up an item, the magic mirror, or whatever it's called, I have no idea. And that shows you the position of every enemy. Thankfully, because it's not RNG where the enemies spawn, I know exactly where which enemy should spawn. The formations can still be different. This had, for example, also been could have been triple wizards instead of the 2 wizards and 1 Lamia. Of course, you had to miss Phoebe. Thank you. Can we start counting misses? This is like 6 or something. No.
if I can start counting for you, but there should be a donation part attached to it if you want me to count.
If chat wants to donate for every death, I don't have that amount of money, I'm afraid. But chat can definitely join that. Every time I die, we could do 5 euros. So you better, yeah, you better draw out your wallet. So this floor is a bit mean. You can go to the left, you can go to the right. Usually you go to the left, because the entire dungeon you went to the left first. Except on this floor you need to go to the right first, hit a switch, and then go back, around, and then to the left, and then around underneath. It's really really annoying. So, you know, as a casual player, you would always mess that up. Oh, I made a mistake here. I'm a cheapskate. I am. I have no faith in my own abilities. That's what's going on. I made a mistake here. I meant to use auto, which where she would have used a normal arrow at the bird. It still turned out to be a 2-turn fight. It doesn't matter too much. Shut up. Oh. Yeah, there are a bunch of pirate jokes going around in my channel and on Discord and here at the venue.
Yeah, I was about to say, maybe not just on your channel, maybe...
Yeah, maybe everywhere. I'm kind of a joke, you know, it happens. Oh yeah. It's fun to make fun of yourself, so others don't have to, but that's not the way it works. Anyway, we hit this switch, we poke it with our sword, and then we walk back. I'm a real bad boy. I'm not gonna say that on stream, good sir. Yeah, another one of these fire bombs. Not much going on up to the point where we hit the next floor. Again, if there are any donations, chat, you know, you can just fill in. So I'm just talking for the sake of talking. There's not much going on.
There are again no donations for now, but I guess I'll just plug our charity, our goal, because we are currently running for the Dutch Cancer Society, an amazing charity which aims to prevent and fight cancer and alleviate the suffering of those already battling the disease. 90% of your donations will go directly towards the Dutch Cancer Society, so get your donations in.
Cool. Hey, if you have any you know, messages towards me, you know, the easiest way is the easiest way is to just donate. You know, stuff will be read. I mean, it's after hours. I'm not saying that you should break any rules, but it's after hours. You know, we can have a bit of fun. This is a meme run anyway. So there is one more battle here. When we've done this, we are onto the next floor, and then on the next floor we actually jump down again. And you might think, why do you jump down? Yeah, we actually pick up an item because we walked past a bunch of chests earlier. We can only get in there by falling down. It's not even optional. It's quite mandatory. It's convenient to do it now. Oh, there's one. Oh, there. Oh, it's here. Sorry, I was one floor off. Oops. I'm very concentrated. As you can, there are totally not people laughing behind me. It's totally not distracting. I will be quiet during future runs. That's for sure. Usually, I'm the guy that just starts laughing everywhere. But I actually need to heal. Yeah, he does. It's really cool to be here though. Tickets for tomorrow are still for sale, so you know, if you wanna meet me, wanna hang out. I'm not that cheap. Here is where we jump down. We finally jumped down. I actually jumped down, which does not even save time, but it's swag, so you know. Swag strats are really important in video games. If you have a speedrun without swag, you're doing something wrong, in my opinion. There's not that much to talk about during this game. I didn't really prepare any conversation material either, so you know. Come walk to the left. I'm holding left. It's jumping everywhere. Why? What I think that's going on, like the SNES is actually turned sideways, and I'm sitting to the side of the SNES, and I think this is really dangerous. I can fall down here, and then I would need to walk all the way back up. This is serious time, like quiet. This is dead serious time. This is super scary. Not even joking. After this battle. Okay. We need to walk in a straight line. Then when we're here, we need to walk straight down. Left, up, down. We made it! Woo! The worst part is, I'm not even joking, you can fall down there, as you've seen, and when you fall down there, it costs you a full minute. It's terrible. I've fallen down there multiple times. It sucks, it's the worst. And now we just fall down again. And then we hit the switch here, and we fall down more. And then we are, like, surrounded by a bunch of enemies, but we only kill one. And then we pick up this chest, we jump over, and we're cool. Yeah.
And then do we have time for a donation?
Yeah.
Because we got a €5 donation from Laura Kurai saying best RNG game ever.
Agreed.
And another donation, €5 by Recolds. I made a poem. Roses are red, violets are a color too. Mitch is a pirate and the big joke. Achoo. Seriously though, keep it up, old buddy, old pal.
Thank you, Ricky. Love you, man. Kappa pride. Oh, this is really bad. We got double confused. Oh, Phoebe didn't actually kill Kappa. I'm really happy with that. I'm actually surprised she didn't kill Kappa. It would have made the run, you know. Yeah. I didn't use.
And joining those previous donations, if I am allowed,
Yeah, sure.
by Mitch, we have.
You have one more battle, then it's serious time for the boss.
Okay, we have a €10 donation by Pattinator saying #sellout. Love, hyped for being there tomorrow.
Thank you, Pat. That's my my younger brother, my only brother. Yep. Love you, dude. I love everybody. Jumpy, jumpy, jumpy. Swag strats. Cool. So this is a boss fight. This is the first really major RNG boss fight. He can really troll me if he wants to. So let's hope he behaves. It's missed the quest. So if he's nice, he doesn't crit at all. So the main reason why we picked up the armor is because the ice ball would have otherwise killed Kappa in one blow. Now it deals a lot less damage because I got the resistance to water or ice, and he's dead. Something about RNG. I would prefer if it would attack Phoebe a couple of nice crit. Great. Actually, auto is fine. Okay, there we go, that's good. If we would just toss ice balls at Phoebe, that would be great. Thunder is suboptimal. But I really wanted her on auto just in case he would go first. Because he can go first, which is really bad. I will just switch to bombs now. I don't have any seeds left, which is on purpose. Nice crit. No waterfall, that's really good too. And you use a AoE cure. And then I should be good to kill him. Why do you outspeed the ice golem for some reason? So there are like agility values and they don't make any sense. Not really. Sometimes enemies will go first when they are clearly outsped, and other times they go last. That was not too bad of a battle. I played it a little bit safe, which, you know, in Mystic Quest is it's never a bad thing. I'm not Elmegas, don't have god tier luck. So we haven't died yet, but the other day I did an attempt and I died twice on this boss, and then I basically rage quit and I killed the timer and I just made it a meme run. And I was playing around in options and switching the color of the menus and stuff. And then I figured out that the white menu actually makes everything unreadable, like completely unreadable. So for example, there in the bottom right it says 3F, so we're on floor number 3. It would make that completely white. The letters would still be white. So I wouldn't know where I was. But in the menu, in the bottom, it says how many spells you have for every spell class. It would also be white. So I basically did a part of the run not knowing how much magic I had, and I had to recognize all the floors, which isn't too difficult. That was quite the meme itself. So yeah, you might have heard a couple of donations earlier, like pink color, white color, and that kind of stuff, and that's where it came from. In this marathon setting, I didn't want to enable the white borders. I'm sorry. I don't want to troll myself too much. I mean, the pink is already pink, you know? I'm not a big fan of pink. You might not have guessed, but I'm not a big fan of pink. So I could also make it yellow.
You might not be a big fan of pink, but are you a big fan of donations? Because we've got one.
Yeah.
We've got a 10 We've got a €10 donation by Frosty saying, "Hi Mitch, apparently I need to donate to talk to you. So how are you? How was your day? What have you eaten today? What are your plans next week? Anything fun planned? Gee, this is a kind of a one-sided conversation. Maybe you should donate back to Talkback."
Oh, I could do that. So this is the only part where we grind. You have these battlefields, which are like random encounters in any other Final Fantasy. With good luck, we only get these squids. But it could also be a squid and a sphinx. When it's a squid and a sphinx, I need to run away because I can't kill them. It's really bad. So this is bad. So we are 3-1. When you are at like 2 or 3 sphinx encounters out of these 10 battles, or 10 battles that you finish, it's generally okay. With my kind of luck, I can easily get 8 sphinxes. 8 sphinxes is like 2 minutes time loss or something. It's really bad. So you know, we start counting. So this is 4-2, and 2 or 3 unexpected attacks already. So it's going amazing. This is normal Mitch luck. I don't know why I play all these RNG heavy games, because I'm never lucky. I don't know. But it's not going too bad. I expected worse, but we have a couple more battles to go. But yeah, again, this is just, you know, 10 battles in a row. That it's not much to commentate on. And imagine having to fight them right now over 2 or 3 turns while being confused. It's bad. So we just run away. I'm really bad at mashing, so I really hope the mic doesn't pick it up, because I mash incredibly loud. I'm quite jealous of other runners. For example, this event or other events, there are in mechanics just a million times better than me. I'm a really bad gamer, but I enjoy it. So, you know, even scrubs like me can speedrun. So if you want to learn how to speedrun, hit any of us up. Really, we have a Discord. Join the Discord. If somebody could do !Discord. So here that guy is there again. We don't talk to him. We shove the pillar next to the other pillar and we exit out. That way the pillar stays there, and we actually need to do that because we're gonna jump over the pillar. Woo! Really exciting. Jumping over the pillar, yeah, or on the pillar and then over. Jumping is really difficult though. I actually need to press the button. Maybe. Oh boy. I hate puns. Go for it. I don't know. Oh. What do you call a pirate with a sweet tooth? A pirate. Nice. Let the pirate jokes come. Sure, I don't mind. As long as you keep it PG-13 and nice, you know. I joke about myself all the time. So here, this is a shopping sequence that's pretty cool. This enables the first big skip. So what we did here, we bought 0 seeds, then we used the seed. Now we have a lot of seeds, like 200 something. Oops, I need to exit out here. That also changed our cure potions that we had in the second slot into sky coins, which is a key item that we need later. then because there's no more room in the top bar, we buy 19 potions, which gives us a bunch of new key items, which basically allows me to skip that entire area, which is like 25% of the game or something. So that's pretty cool. And now we can just go to the next door.
No,
we
what's
got the
also
flame
pretty
coin.
cool? Donation.
Donations! Nice.
Okay, we got a €1 donation from Frosty saying, not even answering the questions. Now I'll never know the answer to the important questions.
I had a great day. I ate a pizza. I ate not enough. I had too much to drink. And I probably need to go to the bathroom somewhere during the run, because I have a really bad bladder. What were the other questions? This is great RNG. So, this is the one battle that we do alone. Sorry, one moment.
There was another donation.
Oh, okay,
it
one
wasn't
moment.
just one,
Yeah.
it were 2 donations. The second one...
One moment. Sorry. This is going great. So basically what I need to do here is we need to kill this guy by using exit on him. I've never died 3 times in a row to this guy. That's awesome. However, he outspeeds us, and he can be a troll by putting us to sleep, by petrifying us, or just straight out killing us. Also, we saw that guy fall down there just now. That's Ruben. We don't actually know his name just yet. He apparently... Oh, now we do. He apparently spawned out of us, and now he's trapped on that ledge there. And now Tristan helps us again. Yeah, second donation, sorry.
Okay, don't worry about it, because the second donation is from your very own Conscience. It's Michiej's Conscience.
Oh boy.
With a €5 donation saying, I didn't even want to be here doing this run. They're making me play it in pink. Ugh, I could have been at home in bed doing nothing. Guess I'm stuck getting destroyed by RNG on stream.
Parts of it are true. I apparently have a split personality. You know, every day you learn something new, I guess. I didn't know that about myself yet. So the main strats for these enemies are that we just exit them. That's the best way to kill them. However, Tristram is strong against these ghosts, so I will just let Tristram attack the ghost because he can one-shot them. He needs like 3 attacks on the mummies or something. Is totally not worth it. Which is also why I ran away from the triple ghost. Triple mummy, excuse me. It would have just been really bad. There's a lot of tree chopping in this part of the run. It's really annoying. It's really slow. It feels sluggish. It's like A right, A right, A right. It's really annoying. I don't like this area at all, just because these enemies are, that's what I mean, really mean to me, petrifying my characters and stuff. We talk to the tree here. The Great Deku Tree doesn't want to talk to us. And Tristram is like, hey, we should visit Kaylee, because Kaylee is cured. Remember Kaylee at the start of the game? She helped us with a Minotaur boss. Then she got poisoned. We gave her a potion, elixir, about 40 minutes ago. I can see the time right now. Come on. While she was asleep at the entire time, she gained a couple of levels. She went from level 3 to level 31. She learned a bunch of new spells, and she got a new weapon. That's a serious power nap. I'm jealous. So, oh, and she teleported to this town. Not unimportant to mention too. But before we do that, because we did a little bit of sequence breaking, we actually go visit Phoebe's dad, or whoever relative it is to Phoebe, I don't know. His name is Spencer. We visit Spencer, and when we visit Spencer, Tristram is like, oh yeah, let's do some treasure hunting, and then he leaves us again with Spencer. That's really mean of him. So he helped us with 3 battles, and then he's like, yep, doei. I don't wanna help you anymore. Goodbye. So we need to walk this entire part down. It's really lame. There are no barrels. There's nothing going on here. This is a nice song though. Really calm, serene, with a pink color. So yeah, a lot of text meshing here, and he's like, oh yeah, the claw that we stole from you from the bone dragon, the treasure, yeah, you can have it. I wish he would have given it to us earlier. It would have helped us out, you know. But he's like, oh yeah, you can have it now. He never used it anyway. Like, he threw shurikens, and he never used the claw, and now he's like, oh yeah, you can have it, whatever. Wasn't using it anyway. Phoebe comes up, and Phoebe throws a bomb in there. And then the entire tunnel collapses. I don't know why she did that. This game doesn't have a lot of story, and the way we play it even less. It makes even less of sense. So we walk up to Kaylee now. We've been talking about Kaylee. We walk up to her. She is like, yeah, I had a great sleep. And bam. God tier Kaylee. She is 20 levels above us. 20 levels.
You know, sleep might be OP, but you know what's also OP?
More donations.
Yes, we've got another donation. We've got a €2 donation from your stomach, Michiej's stomach, saying I want more pizza.
I definitely do. Definitely. But we're not allowed to eat here. I'm just gonna grab more bombs just for the late game. So, oh, and I can hear a bag of chips back there, recalled. Oh! That was nice. So, we actually... Oh, this is really annoying. Paper notes are really annoying right now. We actually walk out and we walk back in, which is on purpose. Then we go in here. Epic music. We'll hear that at the end of the game. Because we grabbed this one chest. There we go. That was really bad menuing, but it's whatever. It's a meme of a run anyway. Okay, we done this battle. We grabbed the spell arrow, and then we exit out. And now we actually exit out on the right side of the dungeon, which is faster apparently. It saves like 6 seconds or something. We need to walk back to the tree. And now the tree actually wants to talk to us. But first, these monsters respawn. Ooh. He was out of seeds. Glad I noticed now. Or I was out of magic, is what I mean. Okay, I can kill them with a double arrow, so that's nice. There are a lot of battle formations in this next dungeon in the tree, because we're gonna enter the tree, and I don't like this place at all. It's really chaotic. There are a lot of different formations. Every formation has its different different battle that you need to do. You know, different inputs, different spells and stuff. Everything is slow. A lot of enemies you need to solo target to kill them. Because Mr. Kappa is really, really, really bad. He's really weak. He is so bad right now. And he will be bad during the rest of the run too. Technically I should have double arrowed here. I don't want to. Because I would just get crit or, you know, miss my exit. You can actually miss your exit, and some enemies are weak to life spell too, which we will never pick up as Kappa, but the other companions do. The life spell can hit and miss too, which can be really bad in some cases. Double arrow. This is really annoying. Ah, there we go. There's not much you can do about this. I'm pretty sure it's double arrow at least. I have somebody judging me right next to me. Doesn't really matter too much. We go back into an exit. I want to exit that guy first, and we just want to use an X. These, yeah, what are they? Scorpions are kind of annoying. Nice crit. That's a lot of damage, 3100. Yeah, I'm killing a tree inside a tree. I don't know what's up with that. But, anyway, what was I saying? I don't know anymore. Oh yeah, these scorpions can be really bad. They like to instantly kill you. Not a lot of enemies have had instant kill abilities yet. Basically, every boss from now on can just end the battle if he wants to. The boss fights are really RNG heavy. Like you can play safe, but most of them from now on have instant death abilities, and you can't protect yourself against that. Anyway, we need to climb up the tree. Really dull. I do not like this dungeon. Have I mentioned I don't like this dungeon? I don't like this dungeon. Nobody likes this dungeon. I don't care that Kaylee's poison, by the way. I don't mind. If I would put her on auto, she would heal it. So I just leave her on manual. Yeah, not much going on right here. So keep the donations coming. Having a lot of fun with the donations. I don't mind selling out. Also, we saw a yellow, what's it called, tornado just now. Whenever an enemy uses the yellow tornado, especially when it's a boss, it's called Doom Dance. And Doom Dance is the ability that will instantly wipe us if it connects, especially when used on your companion. Or instantly kill one of my characters. Doesn't mean a wipe, but it's usually it's bad. Usually it's really bad. So whenever that happens, I want chat to write a do-do-do. We're gonna get some chat spam. I like it. I mean, you need to do something in the middle of the night, right? Don't quake me too much. Don't use flamethrower on Kappa. Okay, nice. Yeah, not much going on here. Do I usually when I stream I think, do I have any nice stories to tell? Because I always tell stories. Nice, double do-do-do, triple do-do-do. At least it doesn't really hurt me that much. That's pretty nice. But do I have any nice stories to tell? Oh, I had a pizza salami. It's pretty good. Yeah. Yeah. They also have pizza Hawaii here. Who likes pizza Hawaii? Huh? Free? There one? Four people? I don't mind it. Salami is better, but if you need to eat it, you know, food is food. Does anyone in chat like pizza Hawaii? Everybody triggered right now. Yeah, if I healed here, Kappa would have died anyway. No. Are you sure we're still live? Are we not banned off Twitch? To Mimi. So the actually a thing to mention, I will refrain from using cure in the menu on Benjamin or from Benjamin. When I open up the magic menu, it automatically starts on exit. If I miss menu and I actually use exit, there's no, are you sure you want to exit the entire dungeon? There's none of that. You exit the dungeon. If I would exit the dungeon now, it looks like, I don't know, 7-8 minutes. I have never timed it. It would be rather bad. So I will just always use the healing spell from my companion instead. I have once done that in like the longest dungeon near the end. It was rip run, you know. It's really bad when that happens. So preferably you want to have 2, yeah, that one. 2 of these worms instead of 3 of these worms because it's faster. These slimes are really annoying. My claw has the property to occasionally instant kill an enemy, which happened now. So you didn't see a damage value, so it instantly killed it, which is nice. Otherwise I need to hit it twice or maybe crit it, or you know, it's all difficult. So it was nice that that worked. Okay, I need to use seeds in a bit. Yep, I need to use seeds.
You know what's also nice?
Donation!
Donations, because we've got a €5 donation from Kirby Wisdom saying, Poyo Poyo Poyo. Yo, Puya Poyo 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 Poyo. I might have missed a few poyos there.
Poyo Poyo. We can clap for that. Yeah, thank you, thank you. Now I don't. Now I'm not that silly guy that asks for somebody to clap and nothing happens. You know, that's kind of. It's like wanting a high five if somebody leaves you hanging. You know, I'm glad that didn't happen. Thank you guys. Anyway, we walk up in the tree, we fall down in the tree, then we walk up again, and I do not like this place. It's a big maze. But this is about the halfway point in the run or something. From here on, it becomes one big RNG fest. It's always very enjoyable. It's always, you know, you can always place bets how bad you're going to be, yeah, messed over. Let's keep it friendly. So this is already bad. If he decides to use Petrify right now, which he didn't, I would have had to reset the battle. Have we died yet, by the way? No, we died 3 times on that single mummy fight. Yeah, we died 3 times. So, you know, if you wanted to pledge 5 euros every death, then we're on 15 already. Ooh, I used a cure with Benjamin. That was scary. Oh yeah. Oh. Damn, I pressed up, but it didn't connect. The entire menu was bad, but it's fine. Like, I meant to switch to sword, but it's... yeah, it doesn't go. Okay, that's a shame.
I probably shouldn't do this joke again, but you know what isn't bad?
Donations.
Donations, because we've got a €1 donation from German Kapsalon fanboy. I have 2 very important things to say. One, Kapsalon is the best thing in the world. 2, Hawaii pizza is pineapple pizza. It's my FF1 run at DSA, and yeah, that didn't go very well. Thank you very much. You guys should get it. We should get banned.
Oh yeah, tomorrow I might as well, you know, give a shout out to tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll be running a game that I like a lot more, a lot better. It's not SpongeBob. It's Lufia, and in Lufia we have a couple of incentives. The file name, which is 5 letters. I don't know if it's in there actually. Okay, cool. A lot of wood chopping going on here. Yeah, Minecraft. Branch trees, get wood. No, anyway, to continue my story, you can donate for your favorite capsule monster. If you want to troll me and troll crew at the same time, you vote for anything but Buttfish. Buttfish is Zappy. Buttfish is pretty cool. It's pretty good to run with as well.
Would you like to know which one is currently in the lead or what order? Because currently on the capsule monster incentive, Flash is in the lead with 15 euros.
I hate you guys.
Followed by Zappy with 12 and Gusto with 350.
Gusto? That's interesting. I didn't think anyone would vote for Gusto. Yeah, Flash is basically the worst. He likes to heal people that don't need healing. He's really bad. Zappy is pretty cool. He looks the coolest. And Disco Wolf is really cool too. That's Darby. Or if you want to defend America, you vote for Sully. So, yeah, those are some of the options that you could vote for. Again, this dungeon is just really long. There's not much going on. Nothing to talk about. There are 2 strats that you can do here. You can use a claw, hope for the instant death, or use a bomb. Which basically secures 2 turn. It's not much I can talk about really. We're getting really close to the next boss, and that boss can be really mean. He can petrify my characters, and when he's in a really bad mood, he likes to do that. Only a couple more rooms before we're there. How are you doing, nephew? Nice. How are you doing? Jesper is almost asleep. Yeah. In 5 minutes he will be asleep, according to Emily. Yeah, you're not allowed to sleep here. Now, to be fair, this you know, I'm always complaining about this speedrun, but the speedrun is really easy to get into. It's really easy to learn. It's just a lot of stuff that you need to remember. You know, every enemy and stuff. But again, just check out the guide. It's incredibly easy. This is a really good first speedrun. If you're looking to get into speedruns, it's really good. And while you speedrun this, you're going to, you know, ask yourself why you're doing this. That kind of stuff. Okay, I need to heal after this battle.
So pretty much the usual.
Yeah, it happens with every speedrun.
And you know what's also the usual?
Are donations unusual?
Well, they've been pretty regular this...
Yeah, this run. Like, I'm doing a good job getting money for charity. I like it. Yeah.
So yeah, we've got a €5 donation from Good Pizza Lover. I completely disagree with Capson Lover. He is wrong on all levels. Pineapple on pizza is the epitome of food. Putting fries below meat? Now there's a horrible thing to do.
You guys are great. I am incredibly hungry myself. Oh yeah, we had chili con carne for dinner tonight. That was pretty good. Shout out to Judge and Dutch and Jessica, right? You made it, right?
I only helped do the cutting of onions and stuff. It was almost all...
You helped. Good enough. So yeah, if you like good food, come tomorrow. Oh, that's bad. That's... yeah, the confused. I don't like to be confused, but thankfully it wasn't on Mr. Kappa. So this was the last battle, and then we get up to the boss. So I'm gonna heal fully up. So you might be thinking, aren't you running out of seats? No, we have like 200 something, 250 something. Thank you, 255. Yeah, this is Mr. Chimera. He is very mean. Could have used a single arrow, single exit here. I like to do this. I like to live dangerously. He's weak to arrow, so the only strat here is to just use arrow as much as you can till you need to heal up. So I want Kaylee to heal. Because I want Kappa to be okay, high enough health. Just in case he wants to petrify Kaylee, which will be really bad. Yeah. That that was Mitch language, by the way. Okay, we survived, which is nice. It's always nice when you survive. We'll do a dual heal, just in case I get a crit or something. Yeah, you can focus Kaylee, she has double my health, I don't mind. Just give her another attack or two. Not the earthquake. I played it kind of safe there with the auto, just in case he wanted to go first. He can go first, like I've had it happen before, I think. Pretty sure it has happened before. One more attack, then he's dead. I counted right. And he's dead. Nice. He was pretty tame. Just one. Oh yeah. The 3-spell Goon Kit. True story. So feel free to spam a couple of Goon Kits in the chat. Yep, it says Goon Kit. It actually says go on kid. Shh. Don't tell him. Also, yeah, I forgot to mention that because we skipped the entire like volcano area. We never lifted the smoke from the volcano, so we actually don't get to see that the tree moved, and you know, we don't get to see any of the places there. There are a couple of temples and there's a town. We don't get to see any of that. It's all under the smoke. So yeah, they will all. No. They better start to breathe from ash or something, but they're never gonna see daylight again. It happens. More wood chipping here. It's really really fun. This is incredibly dull. So the reason why we don't exit out just yet is because we pick up a mighty spell right here. We go through this door. Meteor spell. The meteor spell is really, really good. It's it actually makes us somewhat decent again, somewhat useful, which is nice. So that was the temple we skipped, the battlefield we skipped, and we skipped that, and then we are in Windia. I need to have my notes because I want to do this. I grab the bombs first. Because this is a somewhat important area. If you, not so much now, but if you mess this up later, because we're gonna do another like inventory glitch fiesta thingy. You really don't want to mess this up because it will soft lock. That said, I should probably make a save. That's fine. Cruel now has a Kappa save. He's probably gonna be happy about it. I should have exited out, that's faster. Because we are speedrunners, we're lazy. We try to do everything as quickly as possible. So we use a bunch of exits. So we grab these mega bombs. Then we grab the Cupid locket, which protects us from confusion, and it gives us some magic, which is always nice. Setups are nice. We go in here. We talk to this guy. He's like, there's a lot of wind, my machine is broken, and everything is bad, and I'm really sad now. Go kill the boss. So we are going
You know
toward...
what might help him stop being sad?
A donation would definitely make him happy.
Because we've got 2 donations. One from King Capsulon the First. Saying, I guess we're having a very different bit war right now. There's no chance that pineapple pizza is better than Capsulon. You have no idea. As well as you have no idea what happens if you challenge me. Hashtag unofficial bitword. Hashtag I'm not always lose except when I want to, which is not the case right now. The second donation is from Jasper. It's a $10 euro donation saying hashtag free pineapple on pizza %. What has pineapple ever done to you except make your pizza even more amazing? Best strat is shawarma Hawaii pizza, obviously. On a more serious note, keep up the good work, everyone. Hashtag Team Flash.
Oh boy. I don't want Flash, guys, come on. I don't want Flash. I will run anything else, but not Flash. Please.
You might not want Flash, but we do.
Buttfish. I would rather take Buttfish Even if it means that it you know, Cruel would be happy. I would rather make Cruel happy than ruin Flash. Honestly, it's that bad. Because Cruel, you know, I really like Cruel. I really do. However, I took his world record in Irish percent in Lufia, and then he took my world record back. So I don't like him that much when we're playing Lufia. Cool is a cool guy. Everybody here is cool. Even to a weirdo like me. The strat in this place is really simple. If there are 2 enemies, we use Meteor. If there are 3 enemies, we use Arrow, single target, Meteor. And it just kills everything. The boss of this place is called Dillahan. And Dillahan is a big meanie, again. It's quite a theme. But Dillahan is the first boss with an actual instant death ability, which he likes to use a lot. My microphone thingy is really stabbing me in the stomach right now. It kind of hurts. Okay, nah, it's fine now. I put it to the side. I hope it wasn't loud on stream or anything. Okay, cool. We killed this last guy. I'm out of meteors, aren't I? Yep. I knew I forgot something. Which is fine, I have backup strats. Whee! The sound effects in this game are great. It's actually mandatory that you make your own sound effects during speedruns too, otherwise the run is invalid. True story. Right, Kenan? Sound effects are important, right? See? Kenan knows. So yeah, this is RNG the boss. This can go really bad. So let's hope he behaves. He's also a headless horseman. Yeah, this is already really bad. I will kill him first. Thankfully, Kaylee is strong against sleep because of the resistance glitch that we did earlier. There we go. Just keep using that, dude. I don't mind. Do not mind. That's fine. Also fine. Sorry, I occasionally turn Dutch. When I'm concentrated, I always turn Dutch. It happens. That's the first Doom Dance, and it missed! Wow. 1-0 for me. What do I turn into when I'm not Dutch? What was it? A pirate. Doom Dance 2! Do-do-do! Is the chat do-do-doing? I want more do-do-do's, guys. Okay, I'm gonna play it safe here. Defend AoE heal. Just in case he would have outsped Kaylee. That would have been disastrous. Okay, I need to use the seed.
You might want more do-do-do's, but you know what I want?
A do-do-do donation.
Donation? Because we do have another donation. A €5 one by Professor Dr. Hawaii Pizza. King Capsule the First, I will accept your challenge for the bit war and will donate for Hawaii as Lufia 2 file name. May the correct food win, which of course is pineapple. Yours truly, Professor Dr. Hawaii Pizza Esquire, the third attorney at law MD.
Stop doing that. Stop doing that. Do-do-do. Oh, nice amount of do-do-do's. I'm proud, guys. I'm proud. Yeah, we did it. We're still deathless on the bosses, which is incredibly good. If I can pat myself on the back. Ah, I didn't. You distract me. Why are you doing that? Up. This is windy. Okay, notes. Oh, scroll down, scroll down. The in 0 potions. Because this is where I can really go bad. No, this isn't correct. No, see, my notes are wrong. Yeah, we spent like half an hour to get my notes from the tablet on her laptop, and then they are wrong. We do this first, and then we unlock Pazuzu's tower. And in my own defense, this part is really confusing. Okay, now we can go to Pazuzu's tower. This is also a place I don't like. The mechanic of this place is that Pazuzu is a boss that is really random, and not only in his battles, but also where he will appear. So he's actually standing on the first floor right here. Okay. But we don't talk to him. That causes him to... Ooh, missed the Doom Dance there. That causes him to spawn on floor 3. Sorry, had to do that. So on floor 3 we talk to him. That manipulates him to go to a floor which is anywhere between floor 6, which is the best, and floor 2, which is the word exit here. Sorry.
You know what's also the best?
A really nice Pazuzu. Oh, a donation.
Yes, a donation. Because we got a €5 donation from Laura Correa saying, "Gotta love Jessica's smooth transitions. Make this a good one as well." I hope I succeed in it and that one. And with that, I have another great piece of news. We broke 20,000 euros in total donations, everyone.
Nice. That is awesome, guys. I'm glad I could have helped to this good cause. A couple of weeks ago, you might have maybe read it in chat. I did a little bit extra. I went out of my way to donate my hair for the second time for me. Maybe if I grow it again, but I did. It will take a while for it to grow back, obviously. But I'm glad that now you know, I could help in this way too. So yeah, they're gonna make a wig for the kids that are fighting diseases. So that's really cool. Oh, Doom Dance, lovely. Oh, great, amazing. Oh, double Doom Dance. Wow, nice. Did I make 4? That's $20, guys. So yeah, what I was explaining, floor 6 is the best floor. Then he can also spawn at floor 5, 4, 1, and 2. I am not lucky right now. Please, thank you. Like, I would really like that she blocked something. Maybe her chance to block stuff gets lower when she's blind, I don't know. Well, she has trouble hitting stuff anyway, so you know. Phoebe, best waifu. Here we use life at these enemies. Hopefully it hits. It does. Nice. And we exit the other one. I have no idea how we're doing on time. I mean, I have a really high estimate. So, no matter what happens, it will be fine. Yep. There are a lot of recallers in this game.
You know what we've also had a lot in this game?
Donation! Nice.
Because we've got a €6.90 donation from Gordon Ramsay saying, "Hey guys, hey guys, it's Gordon Ramsay here. I have a new recipe for you for a good pineapple chili. You start off with throwing the pineapple out of the window into the garbage can or into your mother-in-law. Then you make sure chili with everything but pineapples, because those are gross. There you have it, Gordon Ramsay non-pineapple monster chili."
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, by the way, these guys reflect magic, which is the reason why I use melee weapons. Or, I guess bombs. They're not really melee weapons. Bombs can never miss either. Even if you're blind, it never misses, which is nice. I forgot to mention that. Just not like I could be blind right now anyway, because I have blind protection, thankfully. Birdie. Birdie is a bit mean. I need to go out of my way to actually... yeah, tornado, single arrow. There's no way I can run around them. It's kind of sad. Don't attack Cap. Oh, no. Don't miss. Don't kill Kappa. Dead. With 1 HP, he died. Nice. It doesn't really matter. Might as well use seeds. It's really really hard to read the white on the pink, so I'm sorry, complaining. Thank you everyone that donated for the pink text thingies. These are one of the worst battles. These sphinxes here. This is why. If they just use double petrify, it's over. I will go. Yeah, I don't know. It's a bit YOLO strats. Also, kind of what you have to do. I could cure Kappa, but then, you know, 2 of them stay alive. They can double use petrify, and then it's over anyway. Or I could just try and kill them and hope that they don't use petrify at all. I need to kill them 3 times, which is really annoying. What can you do? This is a great start. I love that Kaylee gets double outsped. Triple. The speed in this game makes a lot of sense. Okay, now I actually need to live, because she's getting low on health. Thank you, dude. They really hate Mr. Kappa. Can we like keep somebody alive? Great. Yeah, nice. Don't miss your exit. Nice. Cool. And the last one. And then we're getting awfully close to, well, to floor 7.
You know what we're also awfully close to, because I just arrived?
I don't even want to know. I'm gonna go for it.
It might be a donation, a
Oh,
five,
really?
a €5 one at that,
Oh,
by
nice.
Jamie Oliver, saying hello everyone. Jamie Oliver here. The important thing about cooking is to be able to vary your food. So instead of putting ham and pineapple on my pizza, I put ham and peach on them. Fruit is an important part of any diet, so getting more fruit is always better.
But Gordon Ramsay's better than Jamie Oliver, so you know. Just saying. Shots fired. Kitchen Nightmares is fun, man. Seriously, whenever I'm watching somebody else play a game, I always have Kitchen Nightmares on the other monitor. It's great. A little look into the life of the Michiej. This is a really nasty encounter, because again these eyeballs reflect. So I you know, I can't use any cool strats with like throwing meteors and that kind of stuff. Nope, it's just exit and life again. I'm getting a bit low on bombs too, which is pretty fun. Like outside of battle, it doesn't matter if I run out of bombs because the bomb effect, that one, still happens. However, you don't get to see it. I should have probably not used that bomb. Whatever. Gotta live on the edge. I really hope that my exit hits. Nice. Then right now I can use a BAM and I can use a arrow. Do-do-do. Nice. The do-do-do hit. Oh well, it's a reskin of the do-do-do. It's still called Doom Dance. It just looks a bit different. Meteor, arrow. Could have also used arrow or exit, I guess. It doesn't really matter. Everything should kill this guy. There are a couple of people going to bed. Good night, dude. Good night. Wel triste. But yeah, we're getting close to the point, like a couple of battles more, where we can see whether Pazuzu will be nice or whether Pazuzu will be a jerk. We always call him, with all our love, of course, Jerk Bird. So if he arrives on floor 6, I want to see a lot of PogChamps. If he doesn't arrive on, sorry, menuing, on floor 6, I want to see a lot of Baby Rages. Don't do that. It's always mandatory. Yeah, when you watch speedruns, you actually get to do stuff, you know? You actually have to do stuff, is what I mean to say. Chat interaction is important, kids. I don't blame them. It's like 1 AM. What is it? Oh! I have no idea what time it is. Since I'm running out of bombs, I will just use the claw. That works too.
You want to know what we're not running out of?
Donation.
I have a tough act to follow here. So, we got a €2 donation by Carl Johan
Dankjewel, dat was leuk.
And they say, pineapple goes with both pizza, hamburger, and tacos. Keep up the good work. I totally agree with you, by the way. Pineapple goes with anything.
Kitten on host now. You probably recognize his lovely voice.
Hi.
Hi. Talk all sensual to me, Kennen. I need it. I need to prepare for the Pazuzu. So there hasn't been any kind of manipulation found for Pazuzu, as far as I know, as far as anyone knows. So hopefully he will behave. Nice, the X actually hit, even though she was blind. Oh, crit would have killed him anyway. Good too. So we pick up Flare here. Flare is good.
You were talking about my sweet voice soothing you. You want to hear about it? I got
Sorry, I was getting distracted next to me.
Wow.
Sorry,
Not
go for
even listening to me.
Sorry.
It's okay. I got a €1 donation. Can I read that real quick?
Yeah, sure.
It's from Jamie Oliver's mom. Hi, Jamie Oliver's mom here. I'm very sorry about my son's behaving. He used to love Capsalon. Then he started to like all this gross food. Guess it's time to disinherit him. Capsalon for life. Also, can you guys get me an autograph of this couch pirate?
Oh, baby rage! Baby rage! Boo! Boo! Oh, I'm still muted? Oh, okay, cool. But yeah, Pazuzu is at the floor 6, so this will be great. Place your bets. Floor 5, 4, 1 or 2. Place your bets. Sorry, there was a bit of commotion going on with sleeping times and stuff. I get to sleep at 4, and I need to be here at like 12 again for Lufia. So, yo, it will be a short night. That's fine. Like, I didn't expect long sleeps anyway.
I mean, half of the time you're not even sleeping at all when you're at BSG, so...
Yeah, I remember last time I was here at the venue, so not annual, time before that. I basically went to 2 days straight. That was not very healthy.
You're a map man.
And I had quite a bit of a headache, and I was not very happy. And then, I don't know if anyone remembers that. Then Ricoltje invited me for his... Oh, boo! Even more baby rage. He invited me for his... Animal Crossing run. So I could do commentary for that. That was really cool. Sadly, one of the mics broke, so I'm the only one doing commentary. So you have to, you know, deal with me. But we have Kinnan.
Wait, we have me, really?
Yeah, Kinnan on mic too. So we have 2 mics, I guess.
I gotta run away.
Kinnan runs away. But yeah, now we have Flare. I can just kill everything. If there are 2 of a single enemy, we can kill it. Kind of like Meteor earlier on. Oh, that's fine. Yeah. Dankjewel, man. I can actually go to bed. Yay. Yeah, floor 1 would also be good. True. I will do it. Floor 4. Okay, floor 4 is kind of annoying, but I know how to do that one, which is kind of important. Even though I've got the notes on the laptop here, but I have very recently done floor 4. Would have liked to show a floor 6. I even practiced floor 2. I'm so glad it's not floor 2. It would have added like 7 minutes to the run or something. I can't wait for this run to be over. Aye. Are you gonna annoy me again? Nice. You did great. Great transitions. Liked it. So we on like basically every floor we need to hit the switch. So otherwise he teleports between the elevator shaft. And when we hit the switches, he can't like go down or go up the elevator shaft anymore. On floor 4, I will hit the switch, and I already hit it on 6. So that means that he can't go down, because floor 4 is blocked. And he can't go up, so we go to 5. So we actually need to go all the way back up, and then go all the way back down again. Like, we need to take a really long route around, which is kind of unlucky. What can you do? Yeah, 4 is just really annoying. It's really annoying. Well, like I mentioned, I'm just glad that I know the route. Whoop. And then we need to walk back. All the way back. All the way back. Can you maybe plug why we are donating again?
Wait, we have a reason to donate?
We have a reason to donate? It's not going into my wallet? Wait, what? I was misled.
Ah, well, just kidding. We are running in support of the Dutch Cancer Society. The Dutch Cancer Society uses all of the money that is given to them to fund cancer research into a cure or to alleviate those who are currently suffering from the disease and battling it very heartily. 90% of your donations will go directly to them. We will be taking 10% to make this stream even more awesome so we can get even more money for the Dutch Cancer Society.
Please tell me I talked to
We do hold these marathons on location right here in the awesome space in Utrecht every single month. So if you want to check out more runs or come here and hang out, you can follow us on Twitter and you will get to hear more about what we are doing and when.
Please tell me I talked to Pazuzu. I start to worry now. If I didn't talk to Pazuzu, I need to walk all the way back and all the way back. That would be quite bad. I will use Claw. But I'm not gonna use spells on him. No, sir. It would be rather bad. We just kill myself with it. Please tell me I talked to Pazuzu. Kuko, don't troll me. Please hide the chat. Please hide the chat. Don't troll me, dude. I swear. I don't know. Was almost bad. Just use exit. That's a very manly scream. Don't worry about it. I didn't talk. Wow. Wow. Let's say that it's really late. Tired. Wow. Okay. Rip. I had to mess up something in this run. I need to go to D. I knew I was gonna mess something up in the run. It happens. Blame Cruel. He asked me to do this. Blame Cruel. Oh, I feel so stupid now. Oh well. Oh well. Oh well. I need to go to the bathroom, so I'm gonna finish as quickly as possible. Oh yeah. Hey, more quality time with Mitch. Happens. You guys are quality time.
Oh, just kidding. You're amazing.
Thanks, dude. Yeah, see, I forgot the. I hit the switch, and then wow. I never killed any of these enemies either. That's amazing. I just hit the switch and I was like, peace. I'm out. Yeah, at least there are no random encounters, definitely. That would have been horrible. Also, using exit would be rather bad. That was the one mistake I was the most afraid of. If I would use escape exit now, I would lose like 15 minutes. It would be so bad. Haha, you can't catch me! Where did he go?
So while we are retracing our steps yet again, I got a €5 donation from Phoenix Wright. Wanna know something?
Objection?
There wasn't any Kapsalon back in the day that Jamie Oliver was raised. So you are obviously impersonating the mom of Jamie Oliver. You are in fact he who must not be named.
I really enjoy this donation war kind of thing that's going on right now. It's really enjoyable. Thank you guys. Really lifts the mood, the dark, grim mood. The entire world in this game, you know, it's all bad. And the game is bad. Everything's going bad. And the donation war is cool. So this time, he will actually stay right here. I'm gonna check one last time. I'm gonna save. Finally, time for some epic music again. Flare and arrow. Nice, great start. Thank you, Pazuzu. You're totally not a jerk. I'm just alive. Nice. He used the petrify again, but this time it didn't connect, thankfully. So this boss has a thing going on where after 5 turns, he will start using what's called what is it called? Psych Shield. So he starts reflecting spells right now. Wow, he tried it again and he failed again. Totally not taunting him. Yeah. He actually outsped Kaylee, that's a shame. Right back at me. I see how it is, Pazuzu. Now his Psych Shield is down again, so now I can use spells at him again. His brother Zoo, which we'll fight later, also has the same thing going on. I'm so glad I healed here. So now after 3 turns he will start using that. So this is, I believe, the turn where he will do it again. Yeah, this is the turn where he will go into his shield again. So missed out on like 2 turns of damage. It's whatever. He decided to be mean, so what can you do? I'll claw you. He is really mean right now. I mean, he hasn't killed me yet, which is nice, but he is not behaving. I like that. Again, he's called Jerkbird for a reason. First he trolls you by going through the entire dungeon twice. Oh no, that only happens to me. And then he is also a really bad battle, really RNG heavy. I love the sound effect on Flare. It's so, you know, bombastic. He's really low right now. Sadly, I couldn't finish him off this turn. I think he needs one more meteor slash arrow. Ooh, nice crit. Okay, you defend. Just in case he's faster and tries to petrify Kaylee or something. That's what I mean. I'm so glad I defended. Let's play it safe, you know? Safe strats, always good. Okay, now I can take the risk. Because he can also crit, and if he crits, it's generally really bad. Okay, there we go. Nice. Woo! Thankfully, we can take the elevator now, so we don't have to walk back up. Yay! In that treasure chest, we get the Sky Coin, but we already duped that really early on, so we don't need it. So we're not gonna grab it.
You know what we do need?
We need more donations.
And we have a couple.
We have more donations.
We have a €2 donation from Pazuzu. And he says, even I have to donate so that you talk to me?
Nice.
And we have another €3 from Jessica's site saying, you know what's also a totally awesome donation, introduced donation? My donation! Anyways, thanks Mitch, I had a blast hosting you. Here's €3 for heal capsule.
Nice, thank you. talk to Otto now. So if I use my 0 potions here and then talk to him, I would have soft locked, which is why I really had to pay attention. Like, I don't want to soft lock. Generally a bad idea, you know. I mean, I saved, which is nice. So we got Ruben, this guy that you know that fell down the ledge. We never rescued him, but apparently he's all cool now. Then we get the quest from Otto to get the Thunder Rock. We use our 0 potions to make an entire new bar of key items, and we suddenly have a Thunder Rock, which is pretty cool. And then he's like, "Oh, you got a Thunder Rock," and then he installs it in his machine, and he's all happy and stuff. I'm going to the wrong place. We need to go up here first. We create a rainbow bridge or something. We go into Spencer's place again, the one we blew up earlier. We're gonna blow it up again. I don't know why. Maybe I should play casually again one day so I actually know the story. We did it! We're all happy that we blew up the entire place. We go back into Windia. We go back to Otto. Yeah, that's correct. We need to talk to Kaylee. I'm reading my notes wrong. Then we have the captain's head. We exit out. We go back in Windia. And then we walk to a different house we haven't been to yet. Here in the top right. So this entire part is a lot of exit. I use item, don't use item. If you use the item too early, use soft lock, exit, talk to that person, difficult, difficult, difficult. It's a lot to do in this town. It's really, really confusing for me personally. Because I have the memory of I don't know, a goldfish basically. I would generally use different terms, but let's keep it PG-13, you know? No soft lock, we did it. Hey, grote vriend. Cruel just woke up. No, wrong battle. I'm not paying attention. I need to go to the other battle. Also, this is a pirate ship. True story. I like pirates, so I actually defend here. That's fine, whatever. Yeah, I defend here. Oh, I'm hungry. I'm so hungry. It's fine. So we climb up the thing here, and then we climb up the rope here, and we climb up here, and then we climb down here. As well, heal up. We kill the guy on the left. That's quicker. Okay. Flare defend. So Ruben can take all the punishment. So Kappa doesn't have to. Like, Ruben never introduced himself. So, you know, we don't know who this guy is. Apparently his name is Ruben. I don't know. He just happened to apparently somehow join us, and then he got himself up off the edge of the mountain there. So in the main story, you actually rescue him off the edge of the mountain. We never did that. He just magically jumped out himself or something. Almost done with the ship though. Almost done. A couple of these devils, gargoyles they're called, I believe. Yep. I'm actually surprised, except for that mistake on Fazuru, that personally I feel we haven't done too bad. I mean, I know there are like 10 people judging me right now, which is totally fine. I feel like we aren't doing too bad. But everything can change on the last couple of battles. Everything can change. You know, if I don't jinx it, then it will happen regardless. Might as well jinx myself. Then at one point the fun is gone, you know. That's the way I view it. Also, Tristan music. So So every time Tristan shows up, this epic music starts playing. So he must be walking around with like a radio on his shoulder or something. I
Or he
don't
has
know.
like a personal band off screen.
Yeah, something like that. You know, it's pretty cool. There's actually a band in Fireberg, the one town where we duped the seeds. Yeah, that place. There's actually a band playing there. You can listen to the band and stuff. It's pretty cool, but we never get to do that. I might show it in the credits. Oh yeah, time-wise this is pretty bad. But for me it's nothing. So we actually use the inn for the second time. Then we need to talk to this guy. He tells us about the prophecy. No. We actually need to go to the ship. So we walk back here. So there's a fun little trick. I walk down here and I exit the screen. I don't know whether it's faster or anything. It's just really cool. I wanted to show that off. So now we're actually coming up to the last dungeon, which is also longest dungeon, I want to say. It's about the same length as Pazuzu's Tower and the tree. Also epic music again. But this time for a long time, so better get those Craigasms ready. And rip music.
Battle music is pretty good as well, if you ask
Oh yeah,
me.
the music in this game is great. It's one of the few things this game is going for it. It's a terrible speedrun, but every time that you get in this place, the music is just amazing. Doesn't matter how bad your Pazuzu was, when you listen to this song, it's all ogre again. It's cool. We go down here. I will go for Pussy Strats. I will pick up that chest because that chest has a shield in it, which helps it protects me from Petrify. There are a lot of enemies that like to use Petrify. It costs like a minute to pick it up and it can save like 5 minutes. So I will go for it. Also again, I have 0 bombs, but that's not an issue outside battles. We will just not see the bomb animation. I will still actually use the bomb effect, if you will. It's pretty cool. We move down here again. Go up here. We hold left. I did it. Boom! I picked up the I picked up the thing. No, this is not Dark Mind. This is a reskin of the first boss in the game. Lame. We can actually exit this guy, which is most and life this guy, which is most likely not intended. But the developers were so lazy that they basically said, hey, yeah, let's put these reskins of the dungeons that we've already done with the same bosses. But we didn't exactly have exit yet at this point. So they are basically the same boss, just more health, more attacks and stuff, but the same amount of resistances. Because we couldn't exit them because we didn't have exit. They were like, yeah, we don't take that out, you know. So it's this boss and it's a stone golem. They are weak to it. It's really nice. Yeah, they basically forgot to set a flag. Yeah. Single thunder. Okay, this place has a little bit of serious mode. Because there are a bunch of switches, it's one big maze. I must not forget to hit one switch. If I forget to hit a switch, we get a basically Pazuzu 2.0, a lot of backtracking. Which is funny, a couple of days ago I did a run where I killed the monster in front of a switch and then I forgot to hit the switch. That sounds familiar. I have a tendency to forget stuff apparently. Go up here, you take the left one. I so hope I can do this properly this time. So hope I can do this properly. Go to the most top right. Then we do the squid and we go to the most top. And then we go to bottom right and all the way around. That's how we do it. It's super complicated. Yeah, my level is fine. So on the final boss, there's a glitch that we use where we basically overflow his health, if I call it correctly. Anyway, we cure him to death, which is it also relies on my level. If I'm too high level, I need to use different strats. But I should be fine. It looks good. Yeah, I'm level 21. I'll probably end up on 22, 23. Most likely 22. Which is fine. That's definitely okay. I'm pretty sure I've hit all the switches. I hit that one on the left. Okay, should we go? We don't need to hit that one. And we hit this one. I never forget this one, it's obvious. Go around this side. And then this door is open. Yeah, I did it. And then this door is open. Yeah, we did it. Yay, we can clap for that. I didn't forget a switch. There's nobody here. Lone clap. I see a Michiej sword. I like it. Thank you guys for joining me during this run. It's not the most popular game. I understand that, but it's cool to see so many familiar faces and this entire donation train we've got going on. It's awesome. Exit and a fire. Maybe I should. Like you can defend. Doom Dance missed, or you can use a fire. Quake is fine. If exit doesn't miss on the stone goal, it didn't. Nice. Very cool. Doom Dance. Safety save, just in case I use exit somewhere. Not jinxing myself. Oops. Way around. No, you can jump there. Mitch, what are you doing? You jump here. Just doing Mitch things. Easiest jump in the game. Forget about it. Go. There we go. It's not difficult. I'm getting slightly tired. So very much so. Oh yeah, I love it. You missed an entire donation war. Like we had Gordon Ramsay in here. We had Jamie Oliver. We had Jamie Oliver's mom. Awesome. My conscience and my stomach. I really upset Frosty because I didn't notice him. Doom Dance missed. Always when you pick up the shield, they never use Petrify. I don't get it. It's like they know. The game knows. The game knows. Every time. Oh yeah, we had Pazuzu happen. let's not mention that again. That didn't happen, right, chat? Pazuzu never happened. See? Nepew thinks Pazuzu never happened. Also, Benjamin just outsped Phoebe. Thinking phase. Thinking phase. No, it shouldn't happen, but it happens. It's Mystic Quest. It's back to okay, nice two hands. To come back to the Gordon Ramsay thing. Gordon Ramsay actually said on Twitter that he really that he really doesn't like pineapple pizza. So, yeah, true story. Oh, this time I have a first strike. Thanks, game. Twin Head Wyvern can be a little bit of a meanie. A little bit much of a meanie. It's fine, I can use sword for now. That's bad. For example. Okay, nice. I outsped the other two. It's very nice. Okay, so in this battle, Phoebe will just be healing a ton. Also, I actually get a attack in when if you die when you input a command and you get resurrected and then it's your turn, you can always get to do your turn anyway, which is really nice. Okay, I'm gonna play it a little bit risky here. So the strat to this boss is that you try to kill one of his heads as quickly as possible, so he doesn't use the flamethrower attack anymore. The flamethrower attack really hurts. Once he is in his second stage, he won't use that anymore, and then it's a lot better. Yeah, let's play it safe. Good decision. We're dealing with Phoebe. If Phoebe dies, I can't revive her because we never picked up the life spell. So when Kappa can die all he wants. I don't care about Kappa, but Phoebe is really important. Hey, that was not too bad of a battle actually. That was pretty quick. I always sing along with this song, I don't know. It's super catchy. It's, in my opinion, probably the best song in the game too. Thankfully we get to hear it for quite a bit. Yep. Probably need to see. Yeah, you can actually fall down here, and that would be rather bad. So let's not do that. I believe, yeah. Yeah, my PB, I fell down there. There isn't a Mystic Quest run that I've done that didn't have a mistake somewhere. It happens. If you fall down here, you also lose like a couple of minutes, which is rather bad. Then again, I only just started running this game in the first place, so it's fine. Let's actually switch to sword, just in case we get to outspeed something. Oop. Okay, once we're on like this higher level, we're out of risk of actually falling down, so. So we're just making our way up to Zoo, and Zoo is Pazuzu's older brother. I don't know exactly. He is like the true final boss. If he wants to kill your run, he kills your run, and there's nothing you can do. So hopefully he will behave. But yeah, if he doesn't, there's not much you can do. I must say, we have been kind of lucky with the Doom Dances. I'm surprised. Yeah, Dylan wasn't too bad. Who else did we have? Well, Ghidorah didn't double petrify me. The Chimera. Brain fart. It happens. Well, Zoo didn't petrify me double. No deaths on him, right? Nice. Doom Dance hits more likely the faster the enemy is. I had no idea. Thank you. Kuko knows this run. He is the master. So when are you gonna run this game, dude? Show, you know, on the further. I meant to use. It's fine. I meant to use Meteor there, but the flare works too. When are you gonna run this game? Because you're clearly much more skilled than me. Why is Kappa faster? It doesn't make sense. Which ruins the entire setup. So otherwise I would have killed one horsey, and then the flare would have killed the doggy and the other horsey. And now it didn't happen. Also, we can fall down again. Careful. Don't fall down. Please do not fall down. Oh, I used flare, didn't I? No, I used meteor. Also, Kappa's faster again. I mean, I know the sword makes you faster, but it's like Phoebe is so quick. It rarely ever happens. Oh, it happens constantly. So we don't need to fight this guy. We skip him. Thank you, Mr. Doggy, for standing there. But yeah, again, if you want to learn this game, I can hit you up with a couple of links. Don't ask me anything. They are way better skill players than me. You know, having fun. Tomorrow will be a run that I'm actually, if I can say that I'm actually sort of decent on. Especially lately, like the last... I've been playing it for a year, or running it for a year now. But I've... these last couple of months I've improved my time by a lot. So I'm really excited to show that off. I'm really glad that it got in the tournament, in the marathon, thank you, that's the word. In the marathon too, because it is quite an heavy on the RNG game. Come on. Don't kill Kappa! Okay, cool. But to be fair, I can eliminate most of the RNG. So that would be cool. Doom Dance, do. It missed. Nice. So this is where it starts to get really bad. Since he's using Doom Dances on Sky Attack. This is the turn where he will go into his psych shield again. He actually he has a error in this or a what do you call it? Mistake in his programming where he will also use psych shield as an actual attack. But because he isn't reflecting anything, it doesn't deal damage, or it deals 1 damage. Yeah, you can. Sometimes Phoebe is faster, and that would have been bad. Also, do hit. Nice crit. That's very good. Ah, that crit. Oh, this is bad. Okay, super safe strats defending with Kappa. Like, I did not want to risk anything there. You can scratch, you can arrow. Crit. Oh. Missed. Psych shield down. I should have used the flare there. It's fine. That's crit though. You can heal. Sky attack. He actually outsped Phoebe, which is bad. I'm not playing this fight perfectly, but I'm kind of scared. Marathon threats. Psych shield is on again. It's annoying. So the turns that he uses Psych shield is really good, because that means that he isn't using Doom Dance. I am super lucky with his Doom Dances though, it's quite disgusting. Okay, you should die now. These 2 crits are pretty massive. Come on Phoebe, come on Phoebe, come on Phoebe. Okay, no Doom Dance. Final boss down. Okay, there's one more boss, and he's really easy. Level 22, so I can use the correct strats too. So we need to walk back. We're gonna walk back. And oh no, I fell down. Oh no. No, this is faster. I hope that was convincing.
Pretty. For a second there,
It helps when you don't immediately start laughing. Anyway, Bush. The statue. Oh yeah, flashing, sorry. Yeah, I know. X, no sword. X or bombs. Sword can make you faster, which is bad. I need to go to X. Okay, so in this fight we cure him, defend. I don't like the magic down. I don't know if that matters. I think it does. Okay, we cure and cure. This might mess the entire battle up though. It's really hard to tell the damage numbers that I'm actually dealing. Anyway, he goes into his next phase. That damage looked good. We heal and we defend again. And then when he starts exploding, I will say time, it's time. So, almost. Now see what I really am. This is it, time. Whew. What is my time? 2? Is that PB? It might be really close to PB. I don't know. It's somewhat around this time. For floor 4 and the mistake on Pazuzu, this is still, for my standards, a really good time. World record is like, I don't know, 25 minutes faster or something, but it's fine. We're gonna check if this is PB. Oh, I didn't upload it. No. Because I wasn't happy yet. You can check my... Yeah, for a marathon run. I mean, did we die at a single boss? I don't think we did, right?
Not that I saw, so...
And we had 4 complete wipes? 5? 4? So yeah, if you wanted to pledge money for every death, $20, we're happy. Make it 25.
What, 20 real monies?
Yeah, 20 real monies. Ah, that's pretty cool. 4 wipes. Ah, I'll make it 25. Yeah. Oh yeah. Check Elmegas' guide on game FAQs. If you want to learn this game, check out other runners that are better at at this game. I'll be back tomorrow with Lufia, a run that I am way better at. And that will be at around 12 in the afternoon. So how many hours from that is that? From now is that? What time is it now? Say 11 hours from now. Plus minus. So yeah, it would be cool if you guys join me again. I hope you enjoyed it. You know, shout out to everybody here. Glad you guys can still deal with me. You know, deal with my presence. Love
It
you all.
was an okay presence, don't worry.
Nice. Thank you guys in the chat. You're awesome. And yeah, that's it.
Hey.
So you can kill the mic.
Thank you very much for that run, Michiej, and thank you for